morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. It's going to be the last one for a while because I'm back to work tomorrow, but welcome to Bazzatees NUFC on the World of Sport TV. Let's just sort that camera out. The light's not particularly great today. Do apologise for that. It's a quick update from HP1. He's spoken. He's given us an idea of what's happening on behind the scenes at the moment with Newcastle United, and there's some really good stuff in it. So I'm really pleased to be able to bring this video to you, and I'll say the last one for a little while. But we'll be doing a watch along on Tuesday night, so keep an eye out for that. Really looking forward to watching that game and hopefully beating Everton. Fingers crossed, the Scouse Mackhams, as everyone likes to call them. But please, if you are enjoying any of our videos, and one from the guys, not just myself, Rich, Annie, Simon, Linda, Ian, there's so many people who are doing them. Please hit that subscribe button, the bell button, and please consider being a member. All you got to do is in the description, there's an option where it says join. Hit the join button, and then it'll give you an option to pay 99p a month. And we sponsor this great charity. We've already given money to them. We're going to be giving them a lot more over the year for disabled and disadvantaged children in the North East. So please consider it. Right, on to the news. So first of all, this kid, I'm going to try and pronounce his name. It is Michael Ndiweni. I believe he's a striker. He's just broke through in training with the first team, and he's definitely one to keep an eye on. His stats are proving it already by club: 27 games, 17 goals, 2 assists in the under 18s. Flying, basically. He is definitely someone that we're, a talent that we have that we will not be letting go lightly. I don't think we will be letting him go. We might go out on loan potentially, but because the way things are this season with all the injuries we've got, there's a chance he could break into the first team. You just never know. Into the first team squad, you might see him on the bench, but he is definitely an exciting talent to be keeping an eye on. So that's the first little bit of information I've received. And it's just definitely one to keep an eye on because he is definitely a hot talent and everyone thinks very highly of him. Quick shout out to the sponsor, Northern Soul Photo Guy. Please check out his stuff. If you want to brighten up your home, please have a look at his prints. They're absolutely fantastic, and we will be receiving more to give away to all members. The next one was about Isaac Hayden, and he's, a lot of people obviously raised a few eyebrows of why he was left out of the squad. He is injured. But the good news is Hayden was not too upset about not giving a squad number, and Eddie Howe pulled him into the office. The player wasn't fully fit until the end of March and would take time to get fit. So his injury was obviously a lot worse than what it would be. The time that he would need to get back to match fitness, the season will be nearly finished. So the decision was taken to keep him out of the squad. I think he still has a role to play with Newcastle. I really do. Unless he wants to move his family back down south again, which if he wants to, fair enough. Let him go. He's been a great servant to us. Twice there was potential of him leaving this football club and the fans wanted him to stay, and he did, and he stayed for us. So I'm all for Isaac Hayden doing what he needs to do. I really am. Very quickly, if you would like one of these signs, please contact myself by DM or by email. The email address is in the description. £40, 20 to sell, and then £100 donation to the food bank. So the signs are absolutely fantastic. So please consider buying one. Eddie Howe is keeping an eye on Matty, Longstaff, and Anderson's and White's loan deals for their progression. So he wants to know whether these 3 players do have a future for our football club. As we all know, the summer's going to be huge. We're going to be signing God knows how many players, and the quality of players as well are going to be off the chart. I think Anderson personally has a future with our football club. That one half of performance against Arsenal in the FA Cup, he was fantastic, and I just don't understand why he's not been given a chance. But he's out on loan. He's given himself a chance to prove himself. Eddie Howe's keeping a close eye on them 3. And a decision will be made in the summer what happens with them. So let's hope they can prove their worth. Clark's future And NUFC is over. He will be moved along with other players like Gale, Hendrick, and Murphy, even Murphy in the summer as well. So that shows you that Eddie Howe's come in, identified the players he doesn't want in his squad anymore, and he will be moving them on. Murphy got a 5-year contract, didn't he? But he's just not proved anything. Gale is obviously one that definitely needs to move on, and Hendrick's already shown that he's willing to go and play football elsewhere. So I think he will be sold as well quite easily. If he does well at Borough, you never know, he might get a permanent move there, and I wish him all the best. Meetings have been held about recruitment for the summer. So these are the players. So I'm actually surprised to see some of the players. Lingard is one of them. I was very surprised to see him on the list. I think with his age, I would have thought we would move away from him now that we didn't get him in the January window. Botman, I think, is a number one target, and his name is on this list. Carlos is actually still on the list as well. I'm a bit surprised at that. Again, his age. But, I mean, obviously, when you're trebling his wage and he's still going to be a great player, why not, I suppose. And a goalkeeper top of the list. They also want a world-class striker. This is providing we are still in the Premier League, of course. So basically the targets, 6-7 players in the summer, a goalkeeper, a left back, an attacking midfielder, a striker, Lingard, Botman and Carlos. So that's the news I've been given. Very exciting if we stay up, because those names really excite me. I don't know if they excite you, but I am definitely excited about the future of Newcastle United Football Club. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit the like button as well. It really helps, and watch the video right to the end. Please consider becoming a member. Once we hit 1,000 paying members, I will give away Alan Shearer's testimonial replica shirt, and the big man is signing it himself. So it's worth that 99p a month, regardless how long it takes. If it takes a year, you're only paying £11.88 to have a chance of winning that shirt. So please consider it. Please consider sharing it and telling your friends about the channel as well. But I've been Barry on World of Sport TV, Bazzatees NUFC, and I'll see you again for the watch along on Tuesday night. Can't wait for it. Take care till then.